What's up, everybody? We're the KC Boys. My name is Kyle.
My name is Esteban.
Me llamo Chase.
Oh, dang it. Every time.
Connor.
Well, hey, right here. Take a fist away.
Is Connor a KC boy? Well, we're the KC Boys and Desi's over there. And Connor, he's representing Blue Clover, so.
And he's here because he's a funny motherfucker. We got some stuff to talk about today, Steve.
This subject matter specifically does not get
Well,
talked
time
about
out.
enough. Nor do I think it gets done enough.
Yeah, I don't see anybody out there talking about it. They're not even talking about this shit in the presidential debate, which I think is stupid.
The presidents are too scared to talk about this.
I have noticed that we call Steven Steve because we have known him for a lot of years, and then people will help themselves and start calling him Steve. When that, we know he's not a Steve, he's Steven. But we just say Steve sometimes.
I like Steve. I don't like Steve.
Yeah, Steve is
Too old.
Yeah.
That's my uncle.
Oh yeah, and your Uncle Steve has a Steve, so that's pretty cool. That's an inside joke. Uncle Steve would come.
No one understands. Yeah.
Uncle Steve would come downstairs to yell at us during our high school parties wearing nothing but gray sweatpants. It would be, yeah, he's yelling and it's yelling at it. It's the whole funny thing.
He was pointing at us, but he wasn't using his finger.
Oh, anyways.
Good stuff.
Can I get a show of hands from you guys of who here showers? Raise your hand.
I've showered before.
I've been known to
Shit.
dabble in that.
This debate won't work.
I'm
man.
not even joking. I shower literally probably maybe twice a month. I rinse off in the hose that's on the pool deck at my gym. Call it good.
Dog. Fucking dog.
Mutt.
But I don't stink. My girlfriend, after I told her this, she was like, you never stink. Because I do it every day. I'll swim it. I'll hit the hot tub too, sauna. And it's essentially a cold hose. It literally just runs from outside. And I rinse off thoroughly. I'm in there for a couple minutes.
I've seen it.
And then if I get sweaty, I will hit the showers after that. But usually I'm feeling pretty fucking good. So
yeah, I want to talk about showering today because it is very important and everybody should and needs to do it.
I do my best to never miss a day of showering.
That's very impressive. I'm not going to lie.
Is
Wow.
it?
It is.
It's bad, dude. I was watching some shit that the shampoo and body wash is bad for your hair and skin, and it actually does more harm than good.
Yeah, chemical ones.
Yeah, if you have chemical.
They got natural ones. They got sandalwood and shit.
What shampoo do you use?
Fuck off.
Chase, I mean this offensively. You look like you would be the one to shower the most and act like you would be the one to shower the most out of us. Walk us through.
I mean this offensively.
Yeah, you guys want to think I'm a diva when I'm the realest one here, dog.
Walk us. I feel like you have a very methodical showering process. Walk us through what it looks like
When I do.
to be Chase and shower.
When I do.
When and he does eventually.
Okay, 90% of my shower. Okay, so I have something that I don't think I've ever seen anybody else that I know IRL use, and that is I'm a bar soap guy. I don't fuck around. I use Dove. That's a bar soap, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling dry. It's got the moisturizing bar soap. I put it in a bag. It's an exfoliating bag, so it's just kind of like imagine a washcloth around a bar of soap.
Like a loofah.
But tough and manly. No, it's not fluffy. It's not
That's
fluffy.
a good fucking point. I've always known you as one to use a rag, which I always thought was tough and weird.
Yeah, so it's a soap bag. It's literally a soap bag. So it has a little hanger on it. You can hang it up when you're done. Imagine a rag, but with a little bit bigger holes, but it's kind of not scrapey, kind of scratchy. Yeah,
it's
just got, yeah. So I hit the pits.
I'm imagining a loofah.
I'll bring it. I'll bring a show and tell a soap bag. I have a soap bag. I don't use a loofah because that shit's soft as fuck. If you out here, you a grown man. I was at the store getting more bars of soap, and I saw they have separate loofahs in the men's section. I was like, don't try to. They were dark gray. Yeah. I said, don't try to church this shit up, boy. You using a loofah, all soft. I don't know what it is. If you use a loofah, you probably all right. But it's just something innately soft about using a loofah to me, and I'm not here to judge.
It's the name.
It's the name. If that mug was a screwfa, maybe. No, but I use a soap bag, and it just hangs in my shower. It's got the bar of soap directly in the sort of exfoliating bag, and as you get it underwater, it just does it. Yada yeet, yada yeet. Hit the pits, hit the crotch, asshole, ass crack.
Right.
Sometimes my feet. And that's pretty much it. And I'm not even joking.
Wait a sec. That's about it. What about the
The water
arms?
gets the
The
rest.
water
the
gets the rest.
legs.
The water gets the rest, unless I just mowed. If I mowed, I'll hit everything. But if I'm good, I'm rinsing off. Water.
You hit the Dane Cook technique, the triangle technique, and then you call it a day. Armpits and crotch, and you're done.
and ass crack.
And you're a dog.
Listen, I'm not even joking. I watched like a 30-minute documentary about shampoo. I use shampoo probably less than once a month. If we're at the filthy house, if we're doing demolition or renovations, I'll use shampoo. Other than that, I'm doing a thorough rinsing with warm water all the way down to the scalp. I get it everything and rinse
Hold
my
on.
hair.
Do you wash your hair every single shower?
No.
Really?
No.
I thought that was a lady
So
thing.
I do-
like finger scrub it.
Yeah, finger scrub it thoroughly all the way down to the scalp. My girlfriend says I have a good scalp, no dandruff, nothing. And she said my hair's never. She told me this after she found out about my habits. She's like, you never stink or anything. So
Yeah, but she's biased. I think you smell all the
And
time.
she's trying to make you feel good about yourself.
and so
Because simply, it's not true.
no, I probably use shampoo in my hair. Literally, probably. If I had to estimate, probably 5 times a year.
Damn.
Shampoo in the hair 5 times a year.
Shampoo in the hair because
No
I
wonder
don't
it's
think
turning gray.
I don't think it's good for you.
You're right. You're right.
It gets rid of all the shit that your scalp needs. I just use warm water, rinse it off. Good
We
to go.
brushed over this quickly. You said you use some new technology that's not a loofah. What do you guys use? Because I've always known you as using a towel or a
a
rag.
little wash rag.
Right, guy?
It's essentially the same as the soap bag.
What do you use,
I use a
Condor?
bamboo brush.
You
with, like,
fucking
Shut the
would.
fuck
Sandalwood.
up.
A
I'm dead
bamboo
serious.
brush with sandal. He would.
Like a sandalwood thing, and then I like suds it up and then exfoliate with the little brush.
So the bamboo brush is just a bamboo handle with a loofah.
It's
there.
like a cooler loofah bag. It's
I'm
like
not
a
gonna
cooler
lie.
Version of what
you-
he's got,
We know Connor. I can see Connor being a fucking psychopath in the shower.
brother.
A
Yeah,
psychopath.
I got a separate one for my face, but I use the same. Soap.
and then you hit that fucking dome piece,
Yeah,
right?
oh yeah, I hit the cranial.
His boy's polishing it.
Yep. I got a little soft one for my face and head, and then a tough one for the pits.
That makes
and everything
sense.
else. I'm
No.
telling you, exfoliating the pits, game changer.
Okay.
It makes you stop having sticky pits. Most people
Really?
just scrub with the soap. You gotta exfoliate.
Get a bit-
You
Wait,
gotta
how do you
scratch it up
How do you exfoliate? What you use the bamboo?
with
What
the
is-
little bristles on the thing. Like, so I like
So you use your dog's brush to exfoliate.
correct.
Okay.
One time Connor
That's
did.
exactly correct.
One time Connor did do a podcast with us. He was like, "What the fuck, you guys? How'd I know how to shave my head?" And I was like, "Wow, that shit was hilarious."
Sure, that shit was all
We're like,
shiny.
That's
Polished
how
it,
I get ready.
polished it to a nice sheen.
That's how I get ready.
To a nice Connor Sheen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
do you
else?
use, Kyle?
Any other? Hold
Me?
on, hold on. We're not through the whole process.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm exfoliating. I got the soft one, I got the tough one. Boom, I get to use the same soap on my cranium and.
When
my
did you
body.
start this?
You hit it with this
exfoliating?
number.
Dude, I had a real heady ex a long time ago that like put me onto the weird shit like dry brushing and like bamboo shit.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
How often do you wash, scrub, like you're talking about, your feet?
Daily.
Every time?
Exfoliate those bitches. The piggies? Bro, they're in socks all day.
Holy sh!
Oh yeah, you're tripping.
Holy
You don't
sh-
wash your feet. I do Muay Thai too, so I'm
I-
on the
So
That
you
makes
mean to
sense.
tell me
Mats.
that the soap at the bottom of the shower isn't good enough for the toesy woesy piggies?
I definitely wash my feet more than I wash my hair with soap. I wash my feet probably every other shower, not every one.
So you're a stinky foot boy is why you have to do that.
I mean,
would
no,
never.
I just
Get
think
in
it's
there.
I would
right.
never.
I've been bleaching my whites for real, for
Oh,
real,
you bleach
and I
yourself?
only wear sandals. Get in there for real and tell me it don't smell like bleach.
That motherfucker smelled like Bunyan, dude.
Get in there for the views,
Look
pussy.
at that fucking right angle on that thing. That 45.
You need a wider toe box on those shoes.
Chase,
bro.
I've smelt your dirtbag feet before.
These are. I'm on new Chase. These are. I've been bleaching. I've been bleaching.
Oh yeah.
Tell me that's not just neutral.
You
at
showered this
best.
morning.
No, I showered last night after the concert.
Shit.
Bleached.
No, honestly, it's not bad. What are you doing, dog?
What up, Zeta?
Right,
Yeah,
Zeta?
baby.
When's the last time you showered, Zeta?
Kyle, what do you use in regards to loofah and scrubbing and whatnot?
I use the fucking old handy dandies, dude. With the God's natural gift to man.
Okay.
Just
You
scrub
only
it up,
use a
bro.
hand.
Yeah.
I grew up only using hands as well
Yeah.
until I was told about loofahs. And then when there was one there, I was like, oh, yeah.
Hands
I'll
with
use
what?
this.
Body wash?
Yeah, body wash.
Bad for you chemical body
You're
wash?
tripping.
Yeah.
Like Old Spice type shit?
No, not Old Spice. It's some designer bourbon manly shit. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you do it like that.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
what
put
I'm
the
thinking.
gel right into your hands.
And you
Yeah.
just-
You are not doing shit, dude. You're not getting no good lather. You are wasting 90% of it. It needs to be lathered with water.
you gotta exfoliate.
Who are you
bro.
talking to?
I don't know. Acting like I know.
Fucking
Kyle,
shower
let me
scientists over here.
tell you why you're wrong for doing that, because I did it for most of my life.
Oh yeah, go ahead and let me know. I'll just.
You know, just a few years ago, whenever I was rich enough to afford white towels, I would do the hand washing and do a good job scrubbing.
Oh, I see what's coming
I would dry off,
with the white
and
towel.
then there would be dirt on the towel.
Yeah, that's because you shower once every 3 weeks.
Well, hold on.
Well,
I
he's
hit the
saying is
shower
even when-
every day without fail and use white towels and have never noticed a
what
dirt
he's
stain.
saying, even when he did shower, it didn't get it off.
Correct.
Unless you think your individual shower efficiency is greater than his.
I do.
Which is why I use some kind of scrubber device
Yeah.
most of the time.
If I would had noticed dirty towel, I would had
You just never looked.
clean.
You're using a yellow towel, dog.
Look at it. How often? All right, here's a question. How often do you guys change your towels?
You guys
Your
stop
shower
because
towels.
sometimes I am scared to look at the towel I just dried off with because of streak.
Bro.
I'm like, I'm not even gonna look.
I fucking hit that motherfucker with a ghost like this. Clean.
Clean. It comes off clean.
Stop. That's a great question, Kyle. When is a towel expired?
If I do at most 3 showers, because you should be theoretically, you should be clean when you get out. So I just use, if I know I'm not really clean, I'll use 1. But if I know that I'm clean, I'll let it go 3 showers.
3 showers. Connor? Because I know you got something
I'll go
weird.
sometimes 3, 4, 5, maybe even.
Yeah.
Really?
was
I
gonna
did not
say,
see that
I
coming.
usually typically hit about like a week.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
week.
close
Yeah.
to a week.
You,
but,
if
like,
you're overwashing towels, if you're doing every one, I give my girlfriend a new towel every time, and I give my daughter a new towel every time.
What's
Just
your
to be-
problem?
Huh?
What's your fucking problem, dude?
I just love the people in my life, Steven.
Oh, that
I
makes
know.
sense.
I know.
Never
No, that
given
does
me
make
a
sense.
towel.
So they get a new towel, or if there's a towel already hanging up, I'll use the one that's already been used and get a clean one for if I know my daughter's about to take a shower or
Okay.
something.
I will use my towel until simply it fucking stinks.
Till someone
or
else
it's
takes
u-
it from
if someone
yours.
uses it, takes it, it's glossed.
So then you'll get a new one.
Then I get a new.
but if
Honestly,
it
I don't
touches the
ever.
floor-
I since I've lived in my new house, I've probably went and got a new towel like twice.
And that's been like a year at this point.
But no, listen though, the girls just use the damn towels that I hang there for myself, and then when they're not there, I have to look around. The first one I see, I just use it. Use it on the floor somewhere.
Yep.
See, that's what I'm saying. If my towel touches the floor once, no,
Yeah.
it's straight into the
I'm
thing.
with that.
Really?
Oh yeah, no chance.
Because you're a clean
Out.
freak.
See you later.
I'm with that.
Germaphobe. Okay.
What is your guys' technique? Kyle has already dabbled. I want to know because I may have a more penetrative technique than you guys. How many?
And that's how he figured out he's not into butt stuff.
And that's a story for a different time. How thorough are you, Steven?
Go.
When cleaning my ace,
Your
Yeah.
ace hole.
Because you got some inches to go before
Your
you.
anus.
let me
know,
tell you my
You
technique
gotta
here.
fucking.
Because I usually don't shower until I stink. But
Which
I
is let's throw this out there. This hasn't been said yet. He literally showers like maybe once a week. He just changes underwear the first time in like 4 days.
He'll shower and put
that's
the
not
same
real.
underwear back on.
That's not real.
yeah,
That's dead for real.
not real.
We
Say
make
psych. No, say psych right now.
no. He wears the same underwear until they get blown out, physically have holes from ass to tip, and then he's like, "Well, yeah, I had a blowout this morning, so I had to change my underwear finally." Yeah, that's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
I try to use underwear until they physically give out. Yeah, it's true.
I've
No, but when he
literally
said,
caught
hold on.
him and I'll say, "You didn't shower. You're wearing the same underwear." And he'd be like, "No, I did shower."
What he
showered.
said, yeah, what he just said was that you shower and then put the same ones on.
Yes.
I've done that before.
Say, swear to God.
No, I swear.
That's sick.
That's nasty.
Dude,
Which
I'm
part?
a.
Hold on, which part?
The part.
Putting on dirty dookie underpants.
Well, what makes them dirty?
Your butthole is just touching them.
What if my butthole
Dirty
doesn't touch
butthole.
it? You know how deep my ass is?
Bro,
That's
you
true.
just said you don't shower till you stink.
Correct. Sometimes I have to do a quick shower because I had something spilled on me.
I'm
You
gonna
know
buy
what I
you
mean?
some underwear.
I got kids.
I'm gonna get you some extras.
You should shower with your underwear on, Steven. Scrub them hoes while you're at it.
All right.
Before
Who-
we continue,
wait.
do we have anything from the live audience?
Steven only manscapes for money, so he'll trim up like once every few months for money.
I do my damn
money.
best to keep it as clean and neat and tidy as possible.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget, get lazy, but like 95% of the time, I'm a buzz cut type guy.
Really?
A high and tight.
How do you keep it?
About the same as Kyle. It's literally probably a once a week type thing, and then if it goes longer than that, it's only because I didn't have time or something. But then as soon as I can get to it, I get to it.
You keep your shit long.
That's my shorty's business. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Wait,
keep
she
it
likes
long?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
keep
No,
your hair
not
and your
the
thing
role she
long?
likes. Yeah, I keep it long. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Got to.
I
See, everybody with all our habits, there's overlap among different people. You guys now, you have overlap. Stevens is matted.
I just got a compliment
got
on mine
dreads.
this morning.
By
I
who?
got the cute curly little, patch going on there.
That's because they're dreaded together, dude.
It's
What
Not
male?
dreaded.
What male liked that and complimented you?
Alec.
Oh, she's just
I
trying
will
to get
say,
some.
a must for the shower though is the fucking wand. The thing you can pull off. If you just have one shower head,
Okay.
stop being poor.
Stop being poor.
Spend
the
the
removable?
$35 and get the removable head.
So you can aim up.
bingo.
Okay.
So you can use it on
Yeah.
shit. You know how you
Yeah.
gonna, bro?
You ever done dishes when you don't have the wand? It's a nightmare.
Sad.
Same thing for the shower.
It's the same thing for the shower.
I never got into.
I don't have one.
I never got into my cleaning technique
Oh,
because
yeah.
it is. I mean, it's kind of thorough, and I think it's effective. So I always use the hand, because as to not dirty up the loofah. Because first of all, I like to keep the loofah clean for the next person.
So you
Because
just
I got,
never
I
use
got
it.
family.
This boy Steven dries
like-
off with his hair. When he gets out, he's just dabbing up with the mullet. He's just.
No, so I use the soap in the hand technique that I grew up on. I
When you
will.
say soap, it's like body wash, gel, shower gel.
It is literally whatever's there.
Could be hair, could be conditioner, could be
Okay.
shampoo.
It's literally whatever's there. Usually kid stuff or Alex stuff. But scrub the innards, the outwards, the armpits.
Okay.
Rinse off.
Boom.
Use the loofah or whatever the hell it is. Get it nice and sudsy.
Lather.
And then I scrub the body. I always, for some reason, start my left arm, go across the chest, go to my right arm, here, then armpits, legs, top of the feet,
You hit the legs every time.
every single time.
Okay.
Big surface area.
You're not a big leg guy?
Well, hold on, because I'm not done.
Well, that was just a question before it gets
A little
lost.
tangential.
While we're on it.
You're the tangential expert.
But anyway, I scrub my legs, and then I get my back, and then I scrub the groins, I scrub the aces, the armpits.
You get in there.
Well, I start with the armpits, and then I end with the ass and clean
Oh,
it
don't
yet
we
again.
all?
With the
So,
loofah, you get in there. You scratch that thing up.
I don't get in there, but I scrub the outer. I scrub the outer, and then again, more soap in the hand, and I do a more thorough, maybe insertive type vibe,
Okay.
slight insertive type
Which
vibe.
brings me to
Like
my
a
next
one or
point.
two knuckles, or
What are we talking?
I get a knuckle deep,
a knuckle.
just that little knuckle.
Imagine
See, they're gonna think you're being serious.
this is what we're doing here. This is
No, it
it.
is serious.
Just enough to be thorough without becoming erect. So, I mean, just enough to be thorough to make sure that when I do use the white towel, that there will be nothing.
You're
know?
exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want
There's
to
no
ruin a towel.
inside. There's no confusing it. There, you could never use the term inside to describe for sure, but thorough certainly.
Yes, you have to be thorough with your ass. You just have to.
Connor,
I'm a fucking right over the top with it.
Really? How many times do you wash it? In
What?
one sitting, how many times do you wash it? Because I do 3.
It's a once over, dude.
yeah, what in the 3? I'm
That
confused.
you're
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, he's
we wipe regularly beforehand,
Yeah.
so we don't need to do 3.
Oh yeah. Or are you doing other things in the shower as well while you're doing it?
No. It's hand, loofah, hand. Sometimes I will hit it with a 4-piece just for the fuck of it.
Yeah,
Just for the
sure.
fucking feel good of it?
Because he has no, he's definitely got more depth than the rest of us.
Yeah, it's-
Imagine a crevasse. A crevasse.
Steven, did you say that you guys share loofahs?
With the fam.
Get more.
They are like $1.
Yeah, fuck. We've been using the same one since we moved
Hey,
in.
get more.
More of them?
Yeah.
And they
Actually,
have
we might be on the second one.
Get one for each.
They have-
No.
they
Everybody
have-
gets their own.
Get their
Hang-
own.
hang 'em
Color
up.
coded. Go there when the shower's
his kids
dry
would never.
and label make.
I need you to understand, unless they're physically out of reach, they would never. They would
I've
just-
never thought of this.
Yeah. Everyone gets their own.
Do you know how I grew up?
But it's different.
Several
now.
siblings.
It's different now.
Couldn't afford nothing.
I could
You
literally
shower like
see,
the Amish, brother.
I can literally see you walk into the bathroom and she's got the blue loofah, yours, scrubbing the toilet with it.
Yep.
Ah, dipping in the toilet water. Ah.
She's a savage. She
I can see
brushed
it.
her teeth with her cousin's toothbrush. Would never brushes her teeth on her own unless you force her. Oh, my cousin's toothbrush is here. I'm gonna brush my teeth and used hers.
Just
I'm
I
like,
would
what are
cry.
you doing, dude?
Just to be obnoxious.
Yeah,
And a
So
menace and a
funny.
terrorist.
Wait, your child or your?
my daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, little rat. What was my next question?
Hold on, Connor never answered. Connor, how thorough are you with the back door? Describe it.
He uses wet wipe every time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
I had a guy tell me if you had shit on your arm, would you use a dry piece of toilet paper to wipe the shit off your arm?
You know what
And
I've
I was
heard?
like, no, I wouldn't.
Would
He
you
was like,
use a
correct.
Would you use a paper towel to wipe peanut butter out of a shag rug? No, you would not. You would not use a paper towel to clean peanut butter out of
So
a
that's
shag
what you're
rug.
working with.
Yeah, baby. No, honestly, I heard that metaphor too.
right? You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
yeah, no, I got the wand. I do it. I mean, I'm thorough. I get the job done. I like being clean. I like call it salamander mode. You exfoliated, fucking moisturized.
I respect it, and
Know what I
it's
mean?
making me question why I do what I do.
Moisturize.
Yeah, you gotta moisturize after you exfoliate, bro. You can't just
Moisturize what? Your body in the
The whole
shower?
thing.
afterwards. Yeah.
Oh,
Lotion.
like lotioning.
like you lotion up
Fractionated coconut oil
every
the
time.
fuck?
every time.
Wow.
Boy, I had my girlfriend exfoliate my back one time, and it itched for like a day, and I was like, no, I'm never
Never
doing
again.
it.
Never
Moisturize,
again.
player. You gotta
Never, dude.
moisturize.
It was the itchiest. I was like, this sucks.
Fractionated coconut oil.
Impressive.
Go to fucking Sprouts. Get you a bottle.
Doesn't that leave you oily and weird
no,
feeling?
brother. No, it doesn't.
I respect
feels
it.
Nice. He feels luxurious.
You know what I mean?
So
Wintertime.
So this is actually a very important question. How often should one shower? How often does one need to shower?
Every day.
I think the stinky test is a good one. Like if you smell all right and you're not going crazy, sweating, being gross, you can wait a couple days. I think a week is preposterous.
Yeah, this is where this is where I'm confused because we do things. We go out and about, work out pretty much every day,
Doing something.
doing something, cleaning
I'm
dirty
sweating right
houses,
now.
sweating out. It's 100 degrees outside, sweating every day,
working out,
dude. Every
working
day.
out in the yard.
I'm not a filthy flea bag. If we do something dirty, well, I'll take a shower.
And then put the same underwear back on, and I'm
False.
I'm all the way confused
Well, hold on.
again.
Actually, that's not entirely false. If the underwear don't get dirty, it's a chore to go get undies. You know what I mean?
It's
No.
not.
Lazy.
It's not.
For me,
You know, it's a chore to vacuum for 30 minutes. That's a chore. To take 4 steps to go get some underwear is not a chore.
this is the difference between me and you, Kyle. I could go 2 days, take my underwear off, and they still smell clean and fresh.
I've never even made that test.
You just made that up.
I've never even tested
No,
that theory.
I
If,
literally tested. I was like, oh, do I need to change my underwear? That's all the way
If the
upstairs or whatever.
underwear
I smell-
or socks-
smell. Oh, goddamn, they smell fresh. On.
if the
I know it
underwear
doesn't
or
happen
socks
often.
come off my body, I could have had them on for 45 seconds. They are in the dirty clothes, and now I'm getting new ones.
What part of your
Pampered.
underwear are you smelling?
I smell the ass end.
What?
Correct.
Bro.
Like this, that I just imagine.
No, it's one of these.
If
Oh,
you don't ball them up and
yeah.
Bro, I'll switch. Bro, I might switch underwear mid fucking day.
yeah,
For the fuck of it,
Because it's, brother, you don't want to feel fresh?
I've done a lot with very little,
Yeah.
only because of necessity. So
But
maybe
it's
I'm
different
just.
now.
break the habits, break those poverty habits, my friend.
Yeah.
Buy a
You gotta
loofah.
rewire
You
those.
only have 4 members of your family, and Maya, what's she gonna do? You know what I mean? So you need 3 loofahs. You could get 3 loofahs, my man. You could get a manly one, the dove one that I was roasting for you.
Keep
it
it
has
as-
one side that's like a yacht, and it's got one soft yacht. It was
He
a
understood
double-ended little.
everything that Chase just said.
No, I
It was
got
a
it. I got
double-ended
the shit.
triangle yacht.
Impressive tools.
Put it out of your kid's reach, for sure, 100%.
Hanging on the top.
Especially if
thing.
you're
Alex
fucking
couldn't even get to it.
cleaning your ass 4 times. Don't let them. I can just see Aurora. You just get out the shower. She takes a loofah.
That's literally why I won't scrub a dirty ass and ball
I
with a
did
loofah.
I did see a YouTube video that it had like legitimate statistics on it. I can't remember, but a significant percentage of people do not wash their legs in the shower. And I was like, oh, that's kind of me. Some of the time, if I mow or I've been outside or I've been working in the yard or worked out heavy, I'll wash them. But I notice a lot of time if I'm just showering, I just assume that the water running down and the soap running down is good enough for the legs.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I
And
thought that.
only because as a child I did every time hit the legs, hit the feet, this, that, and the third. And then in college, with my girlfriend in college, we were taking a shower, and she was like, "You clean your leg every time you wipe your legs?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "But the water and the soap runs off, and it cleans it." And then I was like, You're right.
Which the
And
same
I was like, that's gonna save me so much time. And I
which
just
the
never went
same
back.
video proved that is not the case at all. You need to clean your legs.
I proved that wrong with the dirt theory on
Yeah.
the white towel.
Yeah. And I do only have white towels. I have white towels because you even if you're clean with your towels, eventually they do start to
Dinge.
get a little something to them.
There's not a soap shortage.
So I got white towels just
Damn.
because you could bleach them every time, and it keeps them good. You get into a fresh bleached white towel, it's a game. I just started bleaching my whites. That's a game changer altogether.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How do you
So
bleach?
we didn't finish this question. Kyle, you say shower every day.
Yeah.
Chase, you say
When you feel dirty.
when you feel dirty, which could be a day, could be 2 days, could be 3 days.
I've gone one summer over in high school. I went
bro.
literal weeks. It was when
Swimming,
me and you
though.
kind of lived
Yeah, but
together when
like-
you was living in the closet with Brandy, and we was swimming every day.
Yeah, but in the lake though, you were.
Motherfucker, if you feel good, you feel good. I'm swimming every day, and I'm like, well, sometimes that swimming is a pool, and what's the chlorine there for? That's antibacterial, I'm assuming, because that's why it is what it is. So I'm feel clean, and I was like, shit, I don't feel dirty.
So yours every day, yours when you feel dirty, yours is
Every day, every other day.
every day, every day on just ritual type shit.
Yeah, just whatever.
But
And
when
it
you do it,
feels
it's
good.
thorough.
You get in the warm water. Sometimes I'll do a number where the water's coming down, and I'll just put my head against the wall and kind of close my eyes a little bit, let the water run down my back, and it just feels good. It's a little,
couldn't
it's a
disagree
little
more.
me
That's,
time.
You
soft
say
as
getting
fuck.
you say getting the draws is a chore. Showering for me is a chore.
I agree.
I don't like getting in. I don't like getting out. I'm not soft. Like, I'm tough as fuck, but I don't like feeling cold when I get out. Sometimes my girlfriend makes fun of me because I do this technique. I'm still in the shower. I grab the towel from outside the shower.
Shut the
Yeah.
door.
And I turn my back. The water's still running on me. I dry my whole front off in the shower because I'm not trying to feel cold. So then I reach back, turn it off, and hurry up and dry off my back because I don't like feeling cold.
The new level of soft for you,
I'm-
Chase.
yeah, I'm soft.
Wow.
I hate showering, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like to shower just when I stink, unless there's been an accident or unless I've played a game of softball and there's dirt all over me.
I've never heard of not liking showering. I thought that was a universal, like, it feels good.
No.
Warm water, nice.
Dude, I'm a cat. I don't want to shower. I don't even want to swim.
That's why I do it right after the sauna. Get out the sauna. I'd say do it. That's why I rinse with the hose right after the sauna so I don't have to shower. I'm already drenched in sweat. So I hit the hot tub where, if you didn't know this, you will sweat in the hot tub. I sit there and I don't submerge my top half and I read my book and I'm drenched. I have to stop reading because I'm like dripping onto the pages. Go to the sauna for another 15, 20 minutes. So I'm all the way heated up. As soon as I leave the sauna, hose, yink, 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 feeling clean, feeling good, cooled off. I do that so I don't have to shower.
Mm.
And if you go to Woodside and you use the sauna shower after the sauna before you get in the fucking ice plunge, all right?
Yeah, don't
There's
be
a
a
lot of
dirty
nasty
bitch.
motherfuckers that get
They don't do
straight out.
that?
Bro, they see Joe Rogan, they're just like, go from the fucking sauna to the ice bath. And then they go straight from the sauna into the ice bath. It's like,
Is it
bro,
filtered though? Is it running?
but bro, you're just pouring sweat, gooch sweat coming off into the fucking.
I respect that. I don't hate it if it's running. If it's circulating water
it's
that's constantly
circulating, but
filtrated.
You're tripping.
I would
What?
have to. I would have to see.
Don't
this-
listen to him.
I don't want to base it on feeling.
Please
I would have to
shower.
see that. I would have to see some numbers.
You just see some big fucking
nasty bitch.
Bro, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, but
I would do it.
straight into the ice plunge.
It makes it easier.
Stop.
It makes it more bearable.
Stop.
Connor, I feel
Shower.
like you may not have any experience with this, but what do you guys have you ever showered with other people?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck off.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
And I'm not talking public showering like in the gym and whatnot. I'm talking about like significant other,
Yeah,
little one-nighter vibes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you guys wash them, or is that like a you do you, I do me?
I'll scrub her back.
Yeah.
I'll get hands lathery and get my hands up on there on my girlfriend.
And I'm not talking anything like let's get sexual or anything. I'm talking like I'm here, I'm gonna help you.
Oh no, I can't not.
For sure.
You
Yeah.
guys,
For sure.
I just wanted to make sure because I got one of those this morning and just yeah.
A shower is an intimate experience, and I feel like I definitely shower. I shower with my girlfriend almost every single day. That scrub her back. You can't help but get handsy. Sorry, I can't help but get. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's a good thing. I like that. That's a little bonding experience
I agree.
because it's very.
You
Intimate.
just got your first one
But do you
this
scrub
morning?
yourself in front of your girl? Are you like washing asshole in front of your girl?
I try to
been
wait
the-
till she's not
That's
looking.
what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie. Right.
I'm not bashful at all. The only thing I used to be bashful about was she would want me to poop with the door open so we could still talk. And I'm like, okay, I'll poop with the door open. It's time
You've
to wipe.
never had that issue with us.
I know. I'm like, hey, can you turn around? I got to wipe. But I'm with you. I'm a wet wipe. I do the dry to wet. Always wet wipe. That way I don't have to shower for
And you flush the wet?
No, never.
You flush the wet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ran, brother.
Yeah, I don't.
God, you're part of the problem.
So
the city's going to overflow here in a couple of years.
dry, wet. And that's very intimate. I tell her, turn around. But now I'm at the point, I'm like, you didn't have to turn around for that, for the wiping.
Damn.
The dry, you
And
don't
she
go back
initiated
to dry
that.
after the wet?
No, absolutely not.
So
She
I go dry,
initiated
wet,
that.
dry.
I'm
Dry,
married.
wet.
I don't even do that.
Yeah. I'm not very bashful. That took like a week, and I was like, yeah, what the fuck? I was like, the things we do are way worse than this.
Truth. Have you guys showered with your friends?
Yeah.
God damn.
He's a wrestler. I know he has too. He can't even lie.
Not like for fun. You made it sound like recreational. He's like,
No.
hey, hop in, cuz.
Okay, so this is
Hey, bro.
I've done it. We're on a time crunch. Let's save some fucking
this
time.
is not a joke. Yes.
Yeah.
I showered
Like
so
we got to be here in 10 minutes. Let's go. Fucking
ever so
yeah, out.
Stop lying.
This is not a
I'm
joke.
not fucking lying.
I've showered with my old buddy from high school named Preston probably like 20 times one-on-one. This is not a joke. We would
How
come
many times
home.
did you hook up?
Zero. We
Okay.
would come home from football, Friday night football, and we was like, we got to go out. Like, we're going out. We would hop in the shower, yink, yink, get done, and we would go out. It's not even a
Damn.
joke. Fat. I'm talking like exactly what Kyle's
And you just
talking
couldn't
about.
help but get handsy, is what you were saying earlier.
No, we never. We never.
Yeah.
On the record. No, of course not. It was literally like, I don't know why we would do it. I'm like, that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
But we would do it. It was fun.
Yeah, you beat the boys being boys.
Boys being wet. I never cared. I literally never cared, even though he was like 3 of me. I never even.
So, huh?
Oh, it died? Sick.
What about this
That's
one?
all right. We got this one. This one's everybody, and this one's a me and
I
Connor.
can see that this one's still on the reflection.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we need to figure out a
We
solution
could do
to that.
lapels. We could
We
do
can do some
Um,
lapels. Or when we did the live with the hookup with the we could figure it out.
better up.
We could figure it out.
One thing I've never been able to do is shower with other people in public locker rooms and
Oh yeah.
whatnot.
What about I'm just thinking like even after high school, like after weights, there would be like 10 of us in there just fucking
Yep.
yeah.
That shit was fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Wrestling-
Timothy's
for
got some
wrestling we had
saggy
too.
balls and he's only fucking 16, but we were all 16. Come on.
I would
Don't make it
I would
weird.
shower after weights. I had weights first period my senior year. So I would shower, and it was unsettling to me that it was only 3 of us in there out of a whole weight class. I was like, you guys are literally gonna be sweaty and dirty the whole rest of the day. I was like, that's not vibing
Yeah.
with me. One dude would go so far, I'm not gonna name names. It would be me and my other boy Dylan in there, and then this other dude would wear his swim trunks. And I was like, dude, that's just more embarrassing.
We had a swim trunk guy in our class because it started off we would bully the kids that we were friends with. That we were already friends with them. We would bully them for not
Banter.
taking
Let's call
not
it
taking
banter.
a shower, banter. And then he came in and he was wearing swim trunks. And we eventually by
That's
the end
worse.
bantered him out of that and
Yeah.
got him to be one of us.
Get
So-
naked and be with us. All right, so I'm gonna tell a story, and I'm definitely not gonna name names because
Oh
this
yeah,
is troublesome.
I know where you're going with this. I know the
And Connor
exact
was
story.
there with me. Connor was there with me. It's so funny, dude. Looking back, it's so funny. So my senior year, the other semester, for my second semester, I had a class called water sports. First period. So first thing in the morning, we're in the pool, and
Greatest class ever.
So fucking fun. Some of it
It was a class where we swam. We didn't learn about water sports. We literally got to go and swim.
Swim.
And jump off the diving board and fuck around and play games.
Play
Yes.
polo.
We literally the best time ever.
we would do
Some of us
stuff
had to
that
be a
was
scholar.
we would do some stuff that was kind of hard, and 90% of the class was fun games in the water, in the pool, and then even on Fridays we would go play football out on the. I was like random shit, but it was so fun. I'm not gonna lie. So that was first period. I didn't think anything of it until like 5 years later, and I was like, wait, that is kind of weird. Every day at the end of class, our teacher would shower with us. And when I say that, it sounds bad. Trust me, I know. Our teacher would shower with us. But looking back, There was literally zero
There
weirdness.
was no weird vibes.
He was cool. Like he was like
the coolest
he
teacher.
was the coolest teacher. He would literally I think there was only one shower, so he would be weird. He would literally be like obnoxious about it, like fucking around with us, but like talking to us like this to make sure there was no indication of no sus business, which I swear I never felt uncomfortable ever once because we'd be fucking with him how we do at like the banter you're talking, like more fucking with him, and it was zero inappropriateness. But then when I said it out loud, I was like, yeah, you can't be showering with. I was 18, 17 or 18.
You had to be a senior to take that class.
No. Connor was in there with me. No, there was
Yeah, I was in
sophomores.
there.
Sophomores.
No, junior, senior.
Oh, juniors and seniors
Oh,
only.
it was junior,
so
senior,
it was
yeah.
16 to 18-year-olds in there. And I was like, bro, you got to figure something else out. Like, you got to shower after. But
Chase,
my teacher would shower with us.
That's fucking crazy to
Without
hear
context,
nowadays.
somebody's gonna clip that without context.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
sound
over.
bad.
Yeah.
It's
so
over.
Not for you, but
Chase, I know you're a peeper. How was he?
yeah.
How many of him was of you was he?
He was a Connor. Not quite a Connor, but he was in between me and Connor. Connor was like, hey, he was in the showers where Connor was like, I'm the teacher now.
Chase, tell them about your radar whenever you go into the locker room.
Oh my God, dude. I don't know what it is. I have a bad habit of an attraction, if you will, where I'm in the locker room and as if by some.
this is currently. We're back to present day.
This is right now, as if by some unexplainable magnetic force, I walk into the bathroom and my eyes know where the penises are. I'm literally turn a corner. There it is, right there. And there's one old dude at the YMCA that I go to. There's one old dude. I swear to God, it is every time. It's followed by eye contact. It's this number. It's yep. And then I'm back on my way. And I'm like, dude, that's just bad luck. I'm over here walking, keeping my. You would think I would learn, just keep your eyes up. No, I'm walking, trying to mind my own business, so I'm walking, dick. I'm like, this sucks,
Oh, sometimes
dude.
balls.
Sometimes dick, and sometimes it's with these old dudes, it's more balls than dick. But I'm just like,
With these old dudes, it's egregious at Woodside because they've been going there for years. They
So
don't
they don't
care.
care.
They do it like they're
and,
modeling.
and you
Like,
got to
I'm
be
telling
rich
you,
to go there, so they all got money. They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. They'll walk back and forth. They'll hang out naked. I swear to
They
God. I
go
saw
there
one
to
guy-
peacock.
I'm telling you, yes.
they'll hang out foot on the bench talking to each other.
I'm not kidding. 100% that. And there's a TV and a little seating area in the locker room. Dude's bare ass on the fucking
Bench.
chair, just like dick out, like watching. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
There's
There's
a
something,
sign up.
we
that
went
said,
through-
Please have clothes on when sitting in the chair.
there's something about the confidence of old dudes in the locker
Yeah.
room.
Well, we went through a phase when we were down in Dallas. We would shower at the Lifetime because we were staying in our warehouse when we were trying to open up a second branch, and we didn't have a shower at the warehouse. So we'd have to go to the gym every day, work out, shower at the gym, and we'd go through this phase. We'd try to come up with the craziest ways to wear our towels.
It started with me. I came out the shower and I literally had the towel up on my head like a girl with long hair, and I just walked out the shower with just the towel on my head. And they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Taking balls out. So then we'd come up with like one time I wore mine like up, like tied up like this.
With dick.
Like,
And Steven,
dick and balls hanging
the
out
head
the
hanging out the
Steven
bottom.
was the only appropriate one who had the towel around his waist. Where he went wrong was that the seam was at the front, so he's flapping out the front, even though the towel was around his waist.
I think I came out one time where I had like the towel like scrunched up and like in between like this, but it wasn't.
Draped over the shoulder.
But it wasn't long enough to like tie together, so like a couple steps and it just fell down.
Toga.
Yeah, dude.
Not a whole chapter of our lives be in the Dallas Lifetime locker room
You
was.
guys are forgetting about the one where I had only that wrapped up, and it was only my ding was wrapped in the towel and everything else.
Yeah.
Good
People
stuff.
were
We got really creative.
Yeah.
Fun.
Anybody
Hey,
else
at,
have
the,
any?
at the end of this, we're not shy.
It's funny, dude.
It's fucking
good stuff,
hilarious.
dude.
Yeah.
Is there any other funny showering stories? I don't know. I don't think I have any.
There's a lot to showering that I never even thought about.
Yeah,
It takes up a tiny percentage of my life.
I did. I was at Aurora's elementary school once, and this kid walked by, and it was a cloud was following him. In fact, the cloud was in front of him. I got hit by the stench, and then he walked by.
That is from Big Daddy with Adam Sandler. He's like, your kid is the smelly. He's like, oh no, my kid's the smelly kid. And the teacher said, the smelliest. He's like, oh yeah, I have to
Parents.
to fucking bathe this kid.
Don't ever let your kids go to school stinky.
That's probably a bad sign, dude. That kind of breaks my heart.
I got abuse vibes.
Yeah.
He was but he was outside running. He was sweating.
Yeah.
But yeah, clean your kids. So
Clean
if you
your
learn
kids.
anything from this, clean your kids.
Oh yeah, for the record, my daughter's shower is probably 5 to 1 to my number.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
She showers almost every day.
Yeah.
Good for her. Yeah. Well, if you got any shower stories, tips, or curious about anything that we talked about today, because there was a fucking lot going on.
The
Leave
tips,
a comment.
I do need the tips.
Yeah.
Please help me so I can help myself.
This video was sponsored by that man right there. Tell us about it, Blue Clover.
If you know anybody that wants to buy or sell a house,
We'll put some
Call
energy
me.
into it. Let them know that you mean business.
This man Connor,
hey, you guys.
What's up, chat?
this man Connor, Blue Clover Real Estate, he's been helping us find houses to flip, and he's helping us find a gym, a commercial space to open up our future a gym. So he's been helping us with all things real estate transactions, and can help you too.
Yeah, and one thing as well is he works with, if you're a real estate agent and you got some properties that you don't want to list because they just came onto your plate, hit this man Connor up. He can help you out with that.
I work closely with agents that either have houses that aren't good for the market, they're run down. The last one I did, there was a triple murder in the house. There was blood still on the walls. No
Homicide.
agent wants to deal with that. We bought it and got the deal done in 2 days.
Connor would deal with it.
Agents, if you're looking for a real estate agent, I'll help you find a good agent. If you're looking to sell your house, buy a house, whatever, I help connect the dots with anybody that wants to do anything real estate. Private money for flippers. If you're an investor and you're looking for flips, I do it all. So
Dude's the man.
call me.
And this isn't just for him. We get kickback for this as well, which is going directly to opening a gym.
Yeah.
So
So
appreciate
if
you guys.
Yeah, you just help us out, help him out, help yourself out, help him out, help us out. Win, win, win.
Anything from chat before we go?
All right, love you guys.
You're good.
Love
Have a
you.
good one. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.